quick update before I play Paper Mario is that in Thousand Year Door, when I was recording 10 parts worth of it, I won an item from the lottery, but it will be shown on part 11 of that game. Hey, hey, hey! Hold up! Wait, man! Hey, man, I don't think we've ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name's Lakilester. No, it's Michael. Oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. Did I sound cool? Yeah, I totally sound cool. Here comes, man. I shouldn't have done that super block thing then. I shouldn't have done the super block. This is technically Lakilester. He said his name is Spike. He seems to be very like it too, but he's the weirdest one I've seen. Max speed is 50, attack power is 4. He throws spiny eggs. Is it just me, or did he call himself Spike, Michael, and Lakilester? What an odd guy. I have to wonder what his real name really is. What his name really is. To say it better that time. I was gonna say it better that time. Let's just do that. Refresh. That's the only attack he does, so he's just an oddball, if anything. He's an oddball of the bunch. What did I get? What did I get? I guess I was showing something off. Oh my word, that sucked. Well. I'm not gonna use Goombario here, I'm going to use someone else. And that someone else is going to be... He has no defense. I feel like using Fan Smack would be worth it. I'm instead going to use Sushi's Tidal Wave. What the heck was that? It's pretty much going to only do 4. Yep. I'll deal with another attack. That's better. Let's try this tidal wave thing again. My word! I was mashing the right button and it wasn't even. I'm trying to do that pattern. It's just not working. Yeah, I can deal with another one. Let's try another tidal wave one more time and then I'm just gonna give up on it. Yeah, I'm giving up on it. I don't know how I managed to nail it that one time, but I can't nail it now. Hold on. I'm going to use a Maple Super. I got rid of the refund badge. Never mind. Bland meal. Because with the refund badge, it's actually super useful. I'm gonna get rid of Sushi and instead use Bow. Fan Smack seems to be more useful anyway. And then Mario and Power Bouncing. No matter what, I'm finishing him off with Sushi. Finishing him off with Sushi! I'm gonna soak him. Good bite. There we go. Oh, I thought if I actually had double star points there, I would have freaked out. Man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys who you've defeated. Fire block in the eye. Fire power in the eye. Power block. Wait! Oh no, Lakilester. No, please. Please have mercy on my poor sweet Lakilester. Oh, don't call me Lakilester. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now. Man, I mean, gee whiz. Always embarrassing me like this. Although, for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No! What did I say out loud? Forget what I said. Anyway, I lost a challenge man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music. Mario, please forgive him. My Lakilester was just following Huff and Puff's orders. Forgive. Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you. Stop calling me Lakilester. It's such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike! Don't you ever listen to me. I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to be part of something big. All I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey man, I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? World peace! World peace, huh? Isn't that a bit melodramatic? Still, I must admit, there's a certain manly charm to having such a noble purpose. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm going with you, man. Oh no, Lakilester, you can't leave me. Please take me with you. Oh, Lakilester, chill out. You gotta understand, I'm doing this for you. Don't you see? I'm going. I've gotta be a man. Wait for me. I'll return a much more manly Lakitu. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lakilester. But you'll be so sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and shock in your head. Okay, enough of that. I guess I'd better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. A final member of the team, Lakilester. A party member I won't be using very often. Press C down to ride Lakilester over spikes and lava. While in battle, he can attack by throwing a spiny egg with his spiny flip ability. Or attack all enemies by throwing spiny eggs at once with spiny surge. Yep, that's that. This is Lakilester. Lakilester's girlfriend. When they have arguments, she never backs down. What a cute couple. How are you doing, Lakilester? Are you becoming a better Lakitu by helping people? I love how cross she is when she says that. Nothing. Oh, my Lakilester. Come back to me soon. I'll be waiting with a smile. Ah, come on. Call me Spike. There's going to be a lot of enemies to be skipped. This chapter is definitely one of the harder ones because of the freaking crazy daisies. And how long the series is lasting is a lot shorter than I thought as well. What did I have on the badges again? I'm gonna double check. I have Dizzy Attack on, that's right. I'm gonna likely keep that badge for a little while longer. And I'm gonna remove Money eventually. But you now know why I like that badge so much. And that I have so many freaking coins, might as well show something as well. But in order for me to make one of them, I would need to do something there. Then there's this guy. Well, looky here. Hello. Repchito at your service. You're quite an enterprising fellow, finding this place. What am I doing here? Just doing a little business and minding my own. You, my friend, have just stumbled into great fortune, for I have a deal for you. I have something special, and it only costs 64 coins. Deal? Trust me, it's a bargain. Sure, you'll get some star pieces from him. You need to do this until you, I believe, obtain, I think, 5 of them from him. I don't quite remember. Well done, my good man. I thank you deeply. Now, if you thought that item was good, I have something even better for the same price. It's the same every time until you end up getting, I think, 3 or 5 star pieces, somewhere in between. He will give you random items until eventually he gives you dried shrooms. A life shroom! I knew about that one. This offer is only good right now. You'll be kicking us off if you miss this opportunity. Yes. Bump attack badge. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy in the field by hitting it. Which I believe means if it runs into you, it just instantly gets defeated. Same price. I prefer to spin attack though. I have too much stuff. Well, that means I gotta store some items in the shop. That along with cooking some things. Because I'm pretty sure I have an apple. I am gonna keep the life shroom though, just in case. There is something I can do with the life shroom and the dried shroom. So if anything, I can do that. Screw it, I'm doing that. I'm gonna make 2 items. What I'm doing is I am combining the life shroom and the dried shroom. Because originally this would also be made from an ultra shroom. It's more worth it to do a life shroom and a dried shroom. Or a life shroom and a shroom, or a life shroom and a super shroom. Because what it makes, I hope I'm right, is a shroom steak. 30 HP and 10 FP, but I'm holding on to it for now. Because you can make an even better item eventually. So I'm going to store it into the store. No. Then I'm going to claim. I'm going to claim the Ultra Shroom and the melon. I'm actually going to do I have an apple? Yes, I do. I'm doing apple. I don't want to claim anything else. Because I'm surprised he wanted that. Let me double check my item count then. 6. I have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Surprisingly, I have 9. I thought I had 10. Then I guess I'm claiming the melon too. Melon! I'm doing apple and melon. Look at Lakilester. Noivisaye. Special Shake restores 20 FP. Doing the Ultra Shroom and just gonna see for what all I have. I'm going to do maple. My very first time making something of an Ultra Shroom. And what it makes is the Maple Ultra, 50 HP and 10 FP. Just had to do all of that. It's a good thing too, because that apple and melon recipe was basically a good old ultra shroom or really jam and jelly replacement. And so far I only know of how to get one of the jam and jellies, unless I missed out on one, which I'm going to look that up eventually as well. If I remember correctly, we're supposed to go to the very east. Or no, not to the very east. To the northern east. Northern east. Or the what? Or the southeast. It's northeast. Because
we are supposed to solve this puzzle, and because of Lakilester here, we are able to do so. I don't remember how this works. There we go. Alright, how did they solve this so easily? Oh. I'm confused already. What? Oh, I see now. Just trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Doesn't look like it. I am already confused. Now I get what they were saying about this being confusing for the first try. Because I'm already stuck. What? Okay, so, yes, this is gonna take me forever. I knew what everybody was thinking at that point. It was going to confuse the heck out of me. And they were all right for that. It's supposed to be that way, I think. And then the green goes down. Then the purple goes up. No, I figured it out. I did it! It's a good thing I don't have to do this again afterward. There's a super block! Ow!
This is a yellow magic Koopa. Yellow is the new black, didn't you know? It's basically a B's pattern if you didn't know that. Yellow's the new black is basically a B kind of term. I'm surprised that barely anybody knows that, even though B's colors are yellow and brown, but in some terms they could be seen as yellow and black, so that's why he said yellow's the new black. And it's pretty underrated. Max HP 11, attack power 3. He can use magic to give his companions an electric charge. While his cohorts are electrified, don't attack them directly or you'll be in for a shocking surprise. But you can cancel their shocking appearance by attacking them once, I think. I'm going to lullaby. Lull them to sleep, if I can. Yay! I managed to get the yellow one to fall asleep. I forgot he does that. Look at how cute the rough puff looks now when it's asleep. I actually didn't even know that. Power bounce. I'm gonna power bounce you. There we go. Time for the multi-bonk on you. Dang. Not bad. I'm gonna now do a normal jump. And I'm going to do it on you. Time for me to finally show off Lakilester's abilities. I wanted to do that without the yellow magic Koopa being there. I'm gonna show one of them off right now. Spiny Flip. Throw a spiny egg at an enemy. His attack power was 5 and now it's only a weak one. 3. It's only 5 on his maximum upgrade instead. Weak. Not gonna show off the other one yet. I'm gonna show that off against multiple enemies. Pretty much going to use him against the boss too. Making it last longer, technically. Yay, I did it! Avoid you. There's a way up there, but I don't quite remember how. I think I figured it out, actually. Go over here, and then go here. Get this super block, and I'm upgrading Lakilester. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. There it is. I knew it was right there. That's a star piece. You ground pound a certain place in the ground up there in order to get that star piece. That's why I stayed quiet so that I would remember if I was right or wrong. Letter. I actually didn't see that. Minty is who we're supposed to give that letter to. We don't even have to cross this bridge. We can use Lakilester's ability and go over the spikes.
Now comes one of my favorite themes.
As annoying as it sounds, surprisingly to me it's catchy. Let's go! Come on! We need more clouds! I want to see this land covered! We'll make them fear the power of my puff puff machine! Quit it! Leave me alone, man! Can't you see I'm busy working right now? All of these guys say the same thing. Or he says something like this. These followers... Yeah, you already read it. I'm not even going to read it out loud. But it's pretty funny. Master Huff N Puff is a man with a plan, alright. I mean, I love clouds. Love them. And so covering the world in clouds seem pretty cool to me. How about you? You like clouds? You're wanted man. Mario! You guys, it's Mario. We've got to get him before he breaks the Puff Puff machine. Of course you have to talk to that guy in order to activate this boss sequence. I forgot about that. If you whack it, then the Magic Koopa would have said charge, and then if it was, I think if you attack them as well, that also makes them aggro you. 3 ways to make them aggro you. Yay! What I'm going to do first is Power Smash the yellow Magic Koopa. Mainly because I don't want to deal with him. I didn't time that well. There we go. Now I'm going to show off Lakilester's new ability. Not new ability, but basically the Spiny Surge ability. Cloud 9, create a cloud to hide Mario for a short time, which makes the enemies miss sometimes. Does that much damage to all enemies. Then for Mario's turn, I am going to use a power bounce. That sucked. Well, great. That's fine, because what I'm going to do next is another Spiny Surge, and then I'm going to use Starstorm. It doesn't affect the other Spiny, and that makes sense. Now I'm going to wipe them all out. $10 star points. Not doubled, and if it was doubled, that would have actually been worthwhile. Ah, retreat, boys! He bit us, but good! Bah! Look at those chumps run away. Alright, now, Mario, we'd better do something about this Puff Puff machine, huh? Dang it, that's like the multiple interactions of party members if I've ever seen one. What the heck am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to hit this side first? Yes. I thought it didn't matter, but it does matter. Well, now that I learned that, I was supposed to hit the left side first. How was I supposed to know? I thought it didn't matter. Wow! The clouds are gone! Time for a little sunshine. Oh, precious sunlight. Ho 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 ho. Mario did it. He saved flower fields. Oh, yes! The sun! Yay! Yippee! The sun's back! Oops. Losing control like that? It's so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light in the water. Oh, it's about time. The sun. Flower fields is saved. And, of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, that heat feels so good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. Ha! Not being folks feels good. I could get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Now the theme has changed. It's now a joyful theme. Reasonably so. These Lakitu's will still be around, and the only way to battle against them is with an ability that we don't have yet. And I think we only get it in Chapter 7. Let us continue. I'm very glad I don't have to come back here. That definitely felt like it took me a long time. Wonder what happens if you talk to Wise Wisterwood. Oh, thank you, Mario. You did a tremendous job. You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. It's so nice seeing my dear flower fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where you can see the soil. Yeah, you can't leave, unfortunately. He doesn't let you leave until you do so. But what ends up happening if you talk to the two Lilac? Hey you, everybody's hero! You want to know the inside scoop on something good? If you find a well in a place with lots of dead trees, you can throw something in it to get a cool reward. Whatever you do though, don't throw in a blueberry. Ah, yeah, I'm serious. Do you believe me? Huh? Do you believe me? Do you? I've also got to tell you. Oops, sorry. Everything else is a secret. Sorry, guy. I forgot where you find this well. But yeah, there is a well somewhere. I just completely forgot about it. Talk to you again. After basking in this lovely sun for a while, I've noticed that it feels good to grow. Even though I can't move, I am completely happy right here. Oh, you go behind her. There's the well. It's a well. I completely forgot about that. And what you need to do for that is you need to throw in a certain berry for it. The blueberry was actually the right choice, but I'm going to show off what happens if you throw in other berries. Crap! I have a game over. Oh, thank goodness. Man, that was actually really close. I'm so glad that ended up like that. It does pay off a lot. No! Gosh darn it! I didn't even save past the machine! Oh, and there's another game over animation. He's a merchant by the name of Rip Cheeto. Who knows why he's set up here? I guess it doesn't matter. People can sell stuff wherever they want. It's their choice. I actually kind of like it here. It's like a secret fort. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so that time it worked on the opposites. Instead of those two sleeping, now the middle one is sleeping. What the heck? A fluffy, fluffy, gray puff-puff machine spewing out the clouds, making brown out of green, wither them up, yeah! Can't hammer them. So that opinion was already ruined. So there was really only two ways. Hey, what are you doing? The puff-puff machine's delicate, man. Didn't you know? If you break it, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Didn't you hear me? Stop it! If you break that machine, how are we supposed to keep filling a sky with clouds, huh? You ever think of that, genius? You think clouds just appear out of thin air or something? Wait a minute, you're Mario! I love how they assume that the machine is the reason why clouds exist. And really it's precipitation. That's funny. I can't believe I forgot about that part. Well, I don't have enough for a star storm this time, so I guess the only option is to use a shooting star on all of them. Refund! Oh, worthwhile. If I get a double here, I'm gonna freak out. Nope. I get 9 this time? What happened to the 10? Ah. Oh, because one of them was a spiny, right. Alright.